Hello again, everyone. Alan back once again with another card trick tutorial for the trick Jaywalk. Now this is a trick that you can actually purchase. It does require a gaff card, but in the case where I did mine, I actually made my own. So basically what you'll need is you'll need all 4 jacks and you'll need 3 jokers. Now what you're going to do with those jokers is this. You'll pick one of the jacks. It doesn't really matter which one you choose, but take your 3 jokers, and right below the J, go ahead and cut those off. I would leave a little bit of room down, you know, as you can see that bottom one there, it's just into the crown a little bit. I'd cut them all about the same length, because what you're going to do is you're going to glue them to the back of this jack. And you're going to just line them up, glue them on using, you know, your basic. I just used a glue stick, and it works just fine. But you'll overlap all 3 of those pieces onto the back of that jack. And then once you've gotten that done, then basically the setup is this. You have, I like to show the 4 jacks face up. So you'll have the Jack of Hearts, which has the jokers on the back, second from the top. And then what you're going to do is you're going to show the 4 jacks and you're going to flip them over. And at that point you're going to do an Elmsley count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what you've done is you've actually moved that gaff card to the bottom. Then you're going to just do a biddle count of the top 2 cards and stack them this way. Now you've probably seen the trick where they do it like this. And they you know, do a wave and a shake, and then they make one appear, and then they make the next one appear, and then they make the last one appear. That's kind of tough because sometimes the other cards want to show. So that one's really kind of hard to pull off that way. If you buy the trick, you could probably get away with it because it's going to be a regular thickness type card. Just have, you know, it'll have these printed on the back. But also, if you notice on those jokers, they're not printed quite right because the crown is up really close to the joker, so they actually don't even, I mean, most people aren't going to notice, but I noticed that they don't actually look like real jokers. They look like something gaffed because of the crown being so high, and also it just has a black line across the card rather than these actually have the edges of the cards where it curves and all of that stuff. So, but anyway, you'll get it to that point, and like I said, after you do your Elmsley count, it'll be on the bottom, and then you do a biddle count of the top 2 cards, and you get it into the second position. In which case you'll do a wave, snap, whatever, and act like you're grabbing 3 cards and sliding them down, and point out that the bottom, call this the bottom card, is changed to a joker. Then you'll do it once again, wave, snap, slide it down again. Okay, so now you would think you would have 2 cards left, and at that point you do another wave, another snap, and then I just use my fingers to push it down. It makes it look like I'm actually just pushing 1 card down. In actuality, I was pushing 1 card down the whole time. And then what you're going to do is you're going to square it back up, and you give a little wave, snap, shake, change move, or whatever, and then you're going to pull up from the bottom, and you're going to show all 4. Now remember, the second card down is your gaff, so you're going to leave that covered. And then what I do is I just flip them all under like this, and then when I get to this one, I kind of tilt my hand up a little bit so that gaff doesn't show. I lay them down, and you're already in position for your next Elmsley count. So you just square them up, you turn them over, and then you go ahead and do your Elmsley count once again, showing that all 4 jacks are back again. And pretty basic, pretty simple. Just watch this tutorial a couple times. It's really easy to pick up, and like I said, it's either a trick you can buy with the gaffed card, or you can just make your own like I did. Once again, thanks to the subscribers, and do with that what you will. Have a good time with it. Thanks a lot for watching. Have an awesome day.